I'm for Diablo again. Because some people don't want to get Valorant because they hate me.
No, they don't. We don't like Valorant. Ask Josh. Like we hate Valorant. Oh, what the heck?
But what if we got really good at it? That's the question you have to ask.
Yes.
What if we don't suck?
Oh my gosh, I just got double teamed. Bandits in the shower.
Ooh, in the double teamed in the shower? Yeah, I mean, at least you can wash
I started
yourself
getting
after.
shocked in the back by what's his name? What's his name? Shoot.
Damn, dude. That is a tragic story.
For real, I slipped on the soap.
Took back shots, everything, right there in the shower. Like,
I'll never be the same, actually.
this is most prison stories, dude.
This is a Darman video, actually.
Is this how children fear when a Minecraft YouTuber comes around?
Wait, what?
Bro.
All right, Josh, you ready for a ranked, or you want to do standard again?
It's up to you.
All right, let's dabble with ranked. I tell you, I think we're ready.
I don't think so.
Brandon, you should learn to shut up.
Brandon, get in here, help us!
Yeah, no, Brandon doesn't want to spend the money and get Siege, so he's like waiting for it to go on sale or something.
Look,
and
I don't feel good giving Ubisoft lots of money. It's not something I can do in good conscience.
Brandon's just scared that he's gonna get done up in a Siege
Plus,
lobby.
I would rather buy Forza. I was gonna buy a game.
Which one?
The one that you guys are doing the tracks and
Josh
stuff
doesn't
on.
do it with me. Josh doesn't do it with me. I'm doing a Forza Horizon 4 race league.
Like, I'd
We had
rather
to
do
cancel
that.
the last 2 weeks, but I don't know. Oh, you haven't unlocked. You can't play ranked yet, Josh.
Yeah.
How many more matches do you got to play till you can play ranked?
I don't know.
What's your level?
0.
Oh my gosh! Alright, I was playing on standard. What's your level now? Is it still 0?
Well, like, level, mine says 73.
Can you look at the look at the ranked menu and see what you have to complete to play ranked?
You gotta do
That
lots
is
of
a-
stuff.
Go to the ranked menu?
Lots of
Yeah,
really,
like go
really cool
to
stuff.
playlist and see what you need to do to play ranked.
Ranked's not even an option.
Huh.
Yeah. You gotta usually do like a certain amount of games or something of that flavor.
It's okay.
Is there,
I don't
like,
mind just
a
playing
Let's
normal
play
matches.
let's just play some standard then. We'll play some standard.
Is there like a level system on like your character or like your account?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because his character level is higher than mine, which is weird. But I can play ranked and he can't. I think it's because I've played more this season than he has. It's not letting me open my alpha pack because it's pissing me off.
Huh.
Ooh,
Wild.
Crystal Guard for Ash. Don't mind if I don't.
But what if you do?
I don't play Ash. She kind of sucks in my opinion.
Maybe you're just bad.
No, like sucks in like the like sucks a
like-
man off kind of way. Yeah, that.
Okay.
She one of those characters they made dummy
She's-
thick for no reason other than to be dummy
sounds like
thick.
a team player.
All right, Josh. Rocket. I've got 2 Cokes and a Sprite in me. Let's do this.
Jackson, I don't want to get banned for drug use.
I said Coke.
I know.
I said Coke.
Right.
Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Like the soda, cola.
Oh, Coca-Cola, I see. Not the drug. I got it.
Coca-Cola, like yeah, like not the one you do off of some lady from Donna's. Okay, like
that's different. Anyway, so why don't you like Valorant?
Josh, why don't you like Valorant?
I don't know. Just sucks. I don't know, man.
I don't know. When I played, there's hardly any player base, a lot of cheaters. Took forever to get into matches, and then I just like
Yeah,
hated the
that and
gameplay.
it's like if you weren't there in the beginning, it's kind of hard to join up with the community. They're not very accepting.
Everybody's like, you get better, and like you're always just getting your crap ran. It's just I don't know. Like I didn't like the way the weapon system or like any of like the movements. Like I felt like I was playing like Uncanny Valley kind of stuff. Like it was different, but it was close enough to other games that like pissed me off. Like with Siege, it's completely separate than the way like Arma 3 and everything else runs. But like it's just I don't know. It was too different yet close for my liking. But Brandon, if you want to try it tomorrow night, I'm all for it. Just tonight, we're gonna get Josh in a ranked match by the end of the night.
All right.
Oh crap! Oh no! Oh thank goodness! I thought I did the screen freeze again, and I was about to throw a chair.
It has been like a couple
Ow.
of years since I played it, so maybe it's changed. So I'd be down to try it again.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Well,
trying to make a Siege video right now, so I need Siege
well,
clips, and then we can do Valorant tomorrow. I need like another hour or two of Siege stuff, and then I can.
Okay, I gotta go.
You gotta leave.
Yeah, like, yeah.
All right, you gonna be back or no?
all right. Let's
I'll
play.
let you know if I am.
Let's play Valorant
All right,
tomorrow.
see you, Josh.
then.
See ya.
Let's play. Yeah, Valorant. We'll play Valorant tomorrow. All right, see you, Josh.
Good night.
All right.
Dude, I'm having that same freezing issue again. He'll probably be back later. He said he had to go. He'd have to go pick up his girlfriend, but he said if he. Oh my gosh! Why are you freezing?
Well, that's a good question. Why don't you like invest in the gate?
Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
See, it's like I freeze, but when somebody shoots me, I can move. That. I don't know. I think it might be just OBS because I haven't updated OBS in forever.
Oh yeah, you should update it like all. They did a bunch of updates.
Yeah.
They did a really big one. Why the hell would you skip the updates?
Because when I skip the updates, I have to redo all my formatting stuff, and I hate doing it.
It didn't change anything for me.
It's because I'm stupid, Brandon. I'm stupid.
It added more stuff. Or I was stupid and just didn't know it was an option before, but like I found like where I could update my information and rearranged a bunch of stuff. They fixed some stuff with like stuff muting and unmuting. They had a whole big ass list of things they fixed. It's like they don't put those updates out to jerk themselves off.
Yeah, I know. I just like it. I don't know. It's just, I'm stupid, Brandon. Like it's. I don't know. I don't know.
You're like mad at me about the computer, and I'm like, and you just like.
I'm not mad. I've been trying to be stupid about. I'm being
Update
stupid. It's not the
everything.
computer. It's definitely my fault somehow. I just don't know why it is, and I'm trying to be a dumbass about it.
Just gotta update stuffs.
Definitely. I don't think it's OBS because it's still.
Well, it might not be, but it might be. Or it might be OBS like talking to other things, or it's overrunning the CPU. Like, you need to get MSI Afterburner, like I've said a million times, so you can look and see like Is something just pinged at 100% and it shouldn't be? Does it need a BIOS update? Maybe. I don't know what BIOS is on the motherboard, like, but it might. All the graphics drivers need to be updated. Maybe do it.
I updated the graphics drivers like
Have
a
you-
month ago.
A month ago? Dude, they did like 4 updates since then.
I'm sorry, I don't update stuff. Like I don't like to change
You
stuff. Like,
literally just check it. Just go with GeForce Experience. Open it up every
Alright.
couple of weeks. Say check for updates, and it will go. And then it will update if it needs to, and you'll say, it'll give you a little button that says, "Do you want me to update, bro?" And you'll say, "Yeah, bro, update." And it'll say, "Alright, cool." Then it'll update, and then it'll say, "Do you want to do a custom install or a like fresh install?" And you'll say, "Ooh, a clean install." And then redo everything to make sure everything's got a nice fresh install and there's no like weird stuff going on. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. Very clean. Ooh. And then see what issues persist and then carry on until you find the problem. Will make your gaming experience mucho bettero.
it's just Siege, so I'm wondering if it's something in the files, but I've ran a Steam check on the files twice and it hasn't found any corrupts. Maybe it's just like the servers. 'Cause it only happens in multiplayer.
Yay! I searched a dead person and found some really nice gloves.
That's cool.
I agree. Good job, dead person.
What? What are you playing? Diablo 2? Or 4? No, Diablo 4. I don't know why I ran said 2. I'm sorry.
Diablo
That
3. You were wrong both times.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Play Siege. What do you expect?
That you don't like yourself very much.
That's true. I hate myself.
Maybe you'd hate yourself less if you didn't play Siege.
Nah.
I know I hate
play Siege
myself
'cause I hate
less
myself.
because I played Overwatch. And then when I stopped playing Overwatch, I hate myself less. Because Overwatch is just annoying.
Why is it making me re-sign in? I gotta meet with the bishop tomorrow. I'm either getting a calling or he's gonna bug me about my mission again. Either way, that's gonna suck.
Yep. Maybe he wants you to go to the singles ward.
I've gone. That's the funny thing. I've gone to the singles lord the last 4 weeks, and then he's like, "Hey, would you mind coming to our ward this Sunday and then coming and talk to me afterwards?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. My parents are out of town, so I'll take True and then I'll go."
Good idea.
I don't know. It was just weird. He might just be checking up on me because his son's my age, and I think he's missing his son. But his son's on his mission in Philippines, and there's some funny stories I've gotten out of his son in the last 3 weeks.
It's good.
Oh my gosh, why NVIDIA, why are you doing this to me?
Ignore.
Drivers. There we go.
Yeah. Queen. She's not doing so good no more. Having a really hard time in life.
Ah crap, dude, I need a shave.
Yeah, you look like a nutsack.
Are you saying that to be a dick, or are you saying that because you're being serious?
I'm just saying that to be a dick.
Oh, cool. Cool. Glad we're on the same page here.
Ah, cool. Because that's the funniest thing you can say to somebody that hasn't shaved in a long time.
I know my facial hair is patchy and disgusting, but I grow it out, and I'm really pissed off Jordy.
Would you prefer I tell you you look like a kiwi?
That's funny. No, I think a kiwi is funny. Not, I think a nutsack is more like more of a jerk kind of saying, you know, like if you're trying to be a dick about it, that's what you gotta say. You know?
Hmm. You look like a kiwi's nutsack.
There you go. Now, how would you know what that looks like? You looking at birds' nutsacks or something?
Not that kind of kiwi. The fruit. Have you never seen a kiwi in full nutsack? It's majestic as hell. A giant. Giant nut. Oh, son of a bitch. Like humongous danglers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's gonna be alright.
What? It's asking if I want custom installation or express installation. Which one should I do?
One of them says like a clean installation along with it. Do that. Pretty sure it's custom.
Yeah. It's custom.
You don't have to do that every time, but after
I'm gonna do it.
after a couple times, and if you have any issues, like I usually do it like every third time or something like that, or if I have an issue then I'll do it, but
We'll see if that does nothing. My dad wanted to go mini golfing with me and my older sister and her husband, and I told him no. And now we're in a battle of me trying to convince him to bring me Dairy Queen because I'm almost out of gas.
good idea. Should've just gone.
Oh, what? Well, I'm almost out of fuel. I can't go to the. I couldn't. That's the thing is like I can't pay for Dairy Queen and pay for my fuel. So.
No, I was talking about the mini golf.
Oh no! Like.
See,
I don't know. Like I've hung out them.
you go to the mini golf, and then you're already there, and then they just pay for like all the stuffs. Plus, you get to go mini golfing.
Yeah, but like I've hung out with them like 4 or 5 days this week, like most of the day, and I've had like, I like my dad and all, but like he been getting on my nerves today, and my brother-in-law been getting on my nerves yesterday, and I'm just, I'm not in the mood for that kind of socialization tonight.
It's the best way to get gas,
Well, I have money for gas.
but not Dairy Queen and gas.
It's okay. I'll find somebody who needs some touching.
I doubt that.
Dude, you'll be surprised how many people in Burley want me, but they're all like the musty-ass girls.
What are they gonna pay you? Like,
Probably. I'll be dead honest with you. I know this seems like a stretch, but I bet you I could
okay,
find
well,
like
do
4.
it. Do it.
I'm not doing that. I'm not catching a case, dude.
Do
I'm not
it.
catching a case.
Well,
I'm not catching a case.
Why do you have to catch a case? Pick somebody that isn't underage. Or pick somebody that's really close to being of age, because you're like just barely over age. And you literally won't catch a case, because it's not how it works. But Just sounds like a lot of talking, but not any actual doing.
This seems like a really good way to get myself in trouble.
Or, good way to get yourself some Dairy Queen. And some Poon.
I'm not doing that, dude. No.
This is why you don't have Dairy Queen.
I'd rather not have Dairy Queen than have to do what I'd have to do to get Dairy Queen tonight.
Wow. That is very weak-minded. What else were you gonna
Yeah. Play Siege, but my drivers are updating now. And I'm scrolling through Facebook, regretting my day. Flying around like a baby in a dryer. Oh my gosh.
You should come watch the stream so that Twitch thinks that somebody watches the stream.
Alright, cool. I'll turn it on in the background.
I'm doing an actual, like, run-through on a character rather than a power level.
I thought Diablo was first person.
No.
What am I thinking of that?
Doom?
No, I did not get Diablo and Doom mixed up. I've actually played Doom.
Then I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Diablo's never been first person.
I'm thinking of something similar then. My brain hurts today because I had a migraine earlier and I've been working since early this morning. That stupid wall took way longer than it should have.
Yeah, no. Always been top down.
I know I'm not trying to think of Diablo. I'm trying to think of something else. I'm trying to remember what I was thinking of.
Some of this shit is just so annoying. Like, this quest is really annoying. I hate that I have to, like, run around for forever. Find all these little jokesters. And this character is annoying because they don't have a jumpy away spell. So I can't just like jump through this. Six prisoners is stupid.
I should probably check up on Hudson.
None of those guys are important. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, two more. Oh, there's a bad man.
There it goes.
A few bad men. Not cool. But we do need to fight these guys. Uh-oh. Flee! Just so slow to chomp my way through these guys.
Doesn't matter which gender of person is buying me Dairy Queen.
I guess not. It kind of did for what I wanted, but too weak. Don't run that way. Uh-oh. Jeez.
Somebody just turned in. Their Chihuahua they lost in Melon Valley in Buell. She has seizures, runs off, is blind in both eyes, and is partially deaf.
Perfect. Do you know what would solve all of that dog's problems?
Dying.
Yeah. Euthanasia.
That's the same way. It's like, oh, he's friendly. He's gonna come yipping at you and bite anything he can.
Ooh, he's got a foamy mouth. Did somebody give him whipped cream?
He's constantly just sitting there, like shaking, like violently, just like vibrating.
And they're like, no, nobody's giving him whipped cream. Do you want to know a really fun fact?
What?
The scariest thing that they can say in like a lab setting that does human disease study and stuff is rabies is airborne.
Is it really?
Yep.
That's not good, Brandon.
Oh, I guess I misled when I said it was a fun fact. It's not fun.
Wait, how long have they known this?
No, it isn't. That's why it's scary. Because if that's ever uttered, then everything is really bad.
Brandon, why must you do this to me?
I don't know, I felt like it upsets me to know that information, so it might as well upset you too. Who's that? Misery Loves Company?
Is that why I always want to play Siege with my friends?
No, I think that's because you hate your friends and you hate yourself.
Listen, if you can get like 3 boys on Siege together, it's funny. Because, like, you don't care.
Right, but that's just any game. You get 3 of your friends to play any game and it's fun. But is it fun when you just play by yourself? Like, that's the question. Because literally any game is fun if you get all your friends together and you play together. Like, think about playing Nutsack Whack, like in person with your friends, where you guys just roll dice, and when one of you gets like doubles, because you just have 2 dice, one of you gets doubles, you a Nutsack Whack. Not like a hard one, but just like a little one. But you got 4 really fun friends. Are you gonna play it?
Probably. Also, I found somebody to buy me a Dairy Queen.
You're by yourself. Are you gonna play Nutsack Whack by yourself? Are you just gonna sit at the table, roll some dice until you get doubles, and then lightly flick yourself in the nut?
How do you know?
Are you?
I don't know. Am I?
Does
Brandon?
that sound fun? Like, legitimate question. Not trying to
No,
like
it doesn't.
grant, like legitimately. Because if it's not, then it's not a fun game. It's just fun to hang out with your friends, and it's fun to be around your friends, and that's fine, but you gotta not conflate the two, because then you're just making yourself miserable for no reason. And it's like, obviously the developers don't really give a shit, because if they did, they would be working on the game, even though there's not like a massive scene for it in terms of like esports and stuff like that. Instead, they don't give a shit until some streamers play it, and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we can drop this shitty character that everybody hates because we need to be inclusive.
I still think that Scopo shit is funny.
It is really funny, but it's not good. Like, they should have made it good. Instead, they just half-assed it and made a joke. Because they don't care. Like, most developers don't care. Blizzard is a really shitty company. But is Diablo 3, like, a pretty good game? Yeah. Is it ridiculously amazing? No. Just is what it is.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know. There's just this like a niche of genre games I'm into, and like Ready or Not's that same like Mill Sim or like Operator 5-on-5 or small groups versus small groups, building, clearing kind of stuff. And while I don't want to spend 3 hours playing a mission, I do Siege.
Jesus. 3 hours. That's crazy.
That's how long I took on the cult, or not the cult, the college shooter mission on a Ready or Not. I think I did most of the missions like 30-45 minutes, but if you want to do them right and get the highest score you can, and you want to like try to not get your ruin the mentality of some of your operators, you really got to take your time and plan stuff out, and you got to. And if it's online, it takes longer because then you have to figure out who's doing what. And I don't know. I still think it's fun though sometimes because then you get pissed off and you just start using the door shotgun and everybody.
Oh. Have you checked? Did you ever get Vermintide?
No. I probably should go look. Hold on. I don't think I ever had money to
If
get
you
it,
have
but-
like not lots of money, why are you doing like 3 leagues?
That's where all my money is going right now, is League. And my parents said they'll pay
Why?
for League.
So much. And leagues.
It's 'cause, like it's like
not even that good of practice.
I like League. It's like I don't know. It's just
Like doing
I don't know,
league
it's
is
just
fun, yeah, but like, damn, that's like $45 a week.
my dad pays for Tuesdays because he does it with me. My mom said she'd pay for Wednesdays because I did with Sager Kid and Sager wanted to do something. And then Thursday nights I make money on brackets. So on Thursday night I make enough money that I can normally, get food. But that's where most of my money comes from for the week and for stuff I need, is through brackets and stuff on Thursday nights.
That's a very poor financial decision.
Not really. I mean, I don't know.
But I mean, like, that's a lot of relying on you having a good week every week.
Nah, it's because I only spend money I have left over. So if I don't have any money, like I have like $5 cash, I won't put in brackets. But if I have like $30 in cash, I'll stick like 10 in brackets and only save 20 just in case.
I see.
Like a verified gamble.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think that's the proper word. It's like I don't know.
Okay.
Do you want to look at Vermintide 2 or?
Yeah.
I think Space Marine 2 just came out, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like $80.
Yeah.
Go look at that real quick. I'll throw it on a wish list. $60 wasn't that far off. Have you seen some like their AI and like their swarm mechanics on Space Marine 2 yet?
No.
Like some of that stuff is nuts. Like they have, I don't know.
I don't have any money for a new game, so I just don't even bother looking at them. Like, why? Why, like,
Yeah.
blue balls myself about it?
I've just kind of gotten used for like the last 3 or 4 years of just knowing that I can look at games and stick on a wish list, but I'm probably not going to buy them. So, I don't know. I think that's still because I'm a high schooler though, or I just got out of high school.
So many games that I just still have not even played. And like, look at me. I'm here putting more hours into Diablo.
I don't know. I really want to go like some like the older games. I really enjoyed them getting back into like Railroads Online, Stormworks, Forza. I want to go like really get back into some of those games. Like really started my like into PC, into gaming kind of stuff. Ready to redo some Astroneer.
Yeah, but you need to play some like good games like Borderlands 2.
Yeah, maybe. I played Borderlands on a.
Did you play Borderlands or Borderlands 2?
I can't recall. It was at my buddy's house like 2 years ago.
Because those are different things entirely.
I honestly couldn't tell you. It was, we were all messing around, so.
Or Borderlands 3, like. None of those are Borderlands 2, except for Borderlands 2.
I can tell you the Borderlands 2 movie sucks.
Well, I'm not surprised. Did you go see it?
Nah, my dad tried to convince me to, and my buddy went and saw it and said it was trash. My dad went, he said it was trash. They made the two main character ladies like 50 years old, and I'm like, that's not right.
Yep.
You should have them be the sexy ladies they're supposed to be.
Oh, Concord.
Railroads Online is actually a pretty good game. Sorry, what you say?
Concord is dead.
What's Concord?
Oh, that was Sony's new like.
Oh yeah, where like, they pulled like, oh, we'll
development.
refund everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was like a multi-million-dollar investment.
I don't know. I feel like too many companies are just like trying to like just shove money making games in our face.
See,
rather than,
they
like,
maybe
figuring it
could
out.
have like done it if they, because they didn't have any like free-to-play garbage, so like they really had a good idea. I like the premise, and then all the characters in there looked like shit, and were like it was woke garbage, and then nobody bought it. Because why would they? Why would they give them $30-something to look at shitty characters to Sony? Like, jeez, man. I really want to play Valve's new game, Deadlock, but I don't know. I think it's on a, like, closed beta.
What's it called? What's in my cart? Save crawler. Oh yeah. No. I'm assuming it's not the one that's $1.50.
No. Either that or it's, I would look it up on like YouTube rather than Steam.
Yeah, it's on a closed beta right now.
Invite.
It looks good though.
Invite only.
Oh.
Yep. But it should be.
I like
It should be really fun. Anyways, yeah, if you got Diablo, we could be doing some fun little runs.
Diablo multiplayer.
Yeah. Just get some Diablo 3. Once we grind through the season, do some power leveling and stuff like that.
I should replay the Halo Reach campaign. I need to do that.
Oh man, have you ever played Bloodborne?
I don't believe I have.
You don't have a PlayStation, do you?
No,
Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover
don't.
their heinous.
we got an Xbox 360 well into an Xbox One's lifetime, and then we finally got an Xbox One right when the Xbox Series X dropped, and then we've got an Xbox Series X after I bought this PC from you. So I never really got anything besides 10-year-old consoles.
Ugh. Alright, well. That's sad.
Yeah, it's okay though. Can't change it now. Dude, I really need to get into some of these. I have like a bunch of games that were like, they're like developed by single person. They've added so much in the time I've stopped playing them. And I can go back and I've like got Kentucky Route Zero. I can go replay. I got Hydroneer, Railroads Online.
How do you deal with like games developed by one person that are just like in development for forever?
I mean, I don't know. Like, it's like some of the games, like, I understand are bad, but like some of them are like 2 or 3 person teams. Like a lot of the ones I enjoy are 2 or 3 people teams. Like one of my favorite games right now is Railroads Online, and it's 2 German dudes, and they are pretty good at keeping the game updated. Like, I'll leave error logs and stuff, and within a day, I'll get a patch of that exact problem I had. And then with some single person development, a lot of my basis is in part is like, I don't even say part, like I have some friends that do it with me, and then I got like some YouTubers I base it off of. And so like if certain YouTubers are playing the game, it normally means they're staying updated pretty frequently. So I do it that way. And then some games are total losses, but I don't play the games that are total losses anymore. Normally they're only like $5 to $10 when I buy them, because it's one person developing a game. So it's just potato potato. But you got like some gold games in here, like Brick Rigs. That's one of them. Let's see if I can have any more.
See, and then you won't buy like Borderlands when it's like $5 or something on Kingwin.
Yeah, I like am new to this whole
And that's
FPS. Like I did
hundreds of hours of content.
Yeah, I don't get into first-person shooters real, and I'm still getting used to first-person shooters. And I guess part of me like doesn't want to spend money on something because I'm afraid it's gonna do like what happened with.
Borderlands is like the best first-person shooter. It's so.
I don't
good.
know. It's just,
Anyways, what were you gonna say?
nah, it's just, they're I don't know. It's just I'm afraid I'm gonna spend money and not like the game. Like I've done it a couple times. Like bro,
They refund it.
like yeah, I know. It's just I don't know.
Steam has a super easy refund policy.
Even if you get through keys on Kingwin.
Well, no, then you're like refunded the other way, but even still, like, so you buy it on Kingwin, you spend like $5. Like, you're out $5, like. Plus, I'm pretty sure you'll like it. It is
Maybe
pretty
when I have
good.
some money, I'll hit it. My nationals check is supposed to be here this week, but I'll probably just use that to pay for all my league fees.
It's like you bought your cousin a $5 grip insert for his bowling ball, and you were like, "Dur-dur-dur." Didn't really think much about it. But $5 for a game that you can play like hours into.
With the grip insert though, his mom paid me back for it. Like it's that later that night we went to Walmart, and after Walmart she gave me like a $25 bill for like 2 gallons of milk. But it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird with video games. I don't really buy stuff unless I really like want it or like the idea of it. And then even sometimes when I do that, I don't like it and I never play it. And then I feel I've played it just long enough where the refund stuff doesn't. I don't know. I need to be smarter about it. That's what I need to do. Is just be smarter about the whole way of I do it. But I just don't care enough sometimes.
Like at the very least, just watch some videos about it.
It is a gold mining simulator.
Oh. Great. This is the worst fight in this game. So damn hard.
Something I do not like is third person stuff, and it's like the same thing. Like I think it's like similar reasons along lines, but I don't like even part of the reason I don't like Dota is just like my brain. I already struggle with first person shooters, and I think that just my brain doesn't like the whole angle thing. It was part of the reason when I played Helldivers too. I'd get migraines when I play Helldivers. I don't know if it was that or like because of how flashy and like waggy it was, like not laggy, like whacked out it was. It was just, it makes my head hurt trying to figure it out. I think that's the main reason.
Shithead.
You talking to me?
Oh.
Oh.
Oof.
I should get back into Arma 3. Or Arma 3 or Forger. Oh, I don't have her Forger, dang it. I need to get into making a video essays. I have like 4 or 5 scripts written for them, but I just need to actually do them.
Oh. Asshole. Such a lucky little grab.
And they're still updating SCP-5K. How much is that one right now?
Oh my god, seriously? I hate hate this fight. Not freaking dealing with this for all time and eternity. It's so ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna go grind a bunch of levels and try to make a bunch of new shit. I don't care that much.
Dude, I need to get back into SCP-5K. They've updated the crap out of
What
that.
that is.
Do you know what SCP is?
Like the SCP Foundation type deal.
Yeah, that one. Some dude coded a mix of like Arma 3 and Ready or Not game version for it,
like,
and
what's that freaking difference between like Torment 2 and Torment 3? Torment 3, he just like one-shots me when he grabs me with that shit, which he throws out every couple of seconds. And of course it doesn't grab any of my minions. Got a million minions, can't grab any of them.
do you ever deal with like getting burnout from video games? Like not like just one game in general, but like all of them in general. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes.
I don't know. I've just like gotten to like the point recently, like where I'll think, oh, I'm bored. I should go play video games. And I'll sit down and I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to do this. I end up like just writing or working on work stuff. And just, I don't know. What ends up happening, I end up hopping on Instagram and spending too much time scrolling through TikTok or whatever.
Oh, come on. That was so stupid. Like, how the hell does he grab me from right there? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Wow. I freaking hate this fight.
Tabletop simulator. I should download the Axis and Allies stuff for that. That's what I really think would be fun, is to find a group of people who play Tabletop Simulator and play like board games on there. Wait, there's Warhammer stuff on there? Hold up. Yo! Somebody put the Space Hulk Warhammer stuff in Tabletop Simulator.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm thinking out loud right now. That's like a $1,500 box set, and I've been looking for one forever, and then I finally gave up on it, but
You should take a look.
they threw it up in there, which is dope.
Wow. That is ridiculous amount of money.
They sold them initially for 300, and they only made 1,000, I think. No, 10,000, and they sold out so quick, and people got on the resale market so fast with them that initially within the first 7 days, you could find some selling on eBay for 3,500 plus, and they just kept going up. Space Hulk has had 3 editions, and each edition is considered the most successful tabletop war game in existence. So it goes Space Hulk 3, Space Hulk 1, and then Space Hulk 2. That's the top 3. It's And I've gotten the opportunity to play like a ghetto version. Like they took the rule book and they took terrain pieces, and then they're like, this character is supposed to represent this piece and whatever. And I went and played it up at Black Dragon and Twin, and it was so freaking fun. Like part of the reason I got out of Warhammer in general is because I hated all the rules and I hated like how it was stupid and everything. But I love the miniatures. And Space Hulk was, I understand why it's the best selling, because it's just so freaking fun. Because the entire basis of it is like not rule based. It's like very simple rules, and it's like, here, you guys figure it out yourselves. Here's like their rule on line of sight is you have to get down on the table and look in through these hallways of like cardboard and cardstock, or some of the nicer sets that they sold, like I think they're called the collector's edition. They made like 500 of them. They have like this actual plastic,
hell?
like the actual plastic
How does
tunnels.
this always grab me? Like, God
I don't know,
damn.
why are you in a grabbable position?
I literally again. I juke out of the way. It should miss me. It decides not to. Because it's just always never missable. Unless I'm like forever away from it.
Tabletop models, apparently.
Oh,
Oh, they
but that
have
one
Yo.
misses me? Like, that one I think would have hit me. Out of all the ones, I would have believed that one for sure. But, like, what? Ah, what a stupid game.
Now do you understand why I still play Siege?
I don't think it's the same. I can just, like, turn this down and then just, like, beat it in just a second.
I didn't hear a word you said, but okay.
I said I can turn the difficulty down and beat this in a second.
Oh, sorry.
I choose
You
not to.
went right up.
I choose to do it the hard way. I already turned the difficulty down one level because I got sick of just literally being one shot. If he grabs me with his freaking hook, he pulls me and then slams my head in and just insta-kills me. But if I turn the difficulty down one notch, then he does not insta-kill me with it. He has to do it like twice. And then he'll insta-kill me.
Hold on one second. I gotta go call my dad real quick. I'll be back.
Ow. For this stupid fire. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna die to the fucking fire. Oh my gosh. I hate this level. I hate this shit so much. Like, it's the dumbest fight in the entire freaking game. The floor kills you. He can one-shot you. There's nowhere to go when the floor's on fire. You just have to suffer through it or just have an insane amount of fire resistance. I'm not about to go get a bunch of resistances. Like, I just don't care. I'll give this fight up and we'll just go power level. Like, damn. I do remember like how long and boring the story is though. There must be like a cheesy spot to be. I'm assuming it's like right here close rather than far away. Because then he wants to do like ground pound attacks rather than try to hook you. This is the worst. Please stop burning me. This is so stupid. Okay, please, please. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. Oh, god damn it. Please. Please stop burning me. Come on.
Yo, when does Black Ops 6 come out?
I don't know. Is it not already?
It might have come out. I've been waiting for it to come out, and then I stopped paying attention to it because I don't have the money for it. Oh, it's out already. I can use my actual age to get
Oh
into
my
these things
gosh, finally. Go to hell, you big bastard.
Oh, it's open beta. You can play it for the next day and a half.
Sheesh. That was stupid.
I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Good and evil deeds are performed under the sun as well.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
Trans species man who self-identifies as deer accidentally shot by hunters. I'm not so sure that was accidental.
I mean, he was probably wearing a deer outfit in the woods.
Yeah, no, I'll drop the picture in Discord. It's quite. I think it's like one of those clickbait news things, but I still think it's funny.
Not ready yet.
restored my mind. Belial,
Belial.
we must meet.
Hooray! There we go. We'll turn it up to Torment 4. Maybe that will help.
Time grows short, my
But how will
friend.
we
We won't
I'm
have.
not going.
As you
I have called.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldean?
Man, Diablo 2 is just so much of a better game. It's ridiculous.
I should go learn how to make tables out of epoxy.
Here we are.
He
Our
wouldn't.
I kind of want to get on Facebook Marketplace and just lowball the crap out of everybody I see.
Doesn't seem very productive.
God, where
Thought you were gonna play Siege.
I am, but I got a ban because the screen stuff wasn't working, and so I'm just waiting for my ban to go up. And then Josh said he'll be back like at 11:30 midnight, so my dad's bringing me food.
Be careful.
And right now I'm texting a girl, so I'm just chilling.
This gate leads to our
Chilling until I'm allowed to play my games again.
long road over the canyon bridge and through the Cassim outpost.
I mean, I could load into Railroads Online and do a load real quick, but I'm not in the mood for that.
Take heed, traveler. They may find you must not. There are illusions out there, mirages to some, but I can see them for what they are. Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death. I appreciate it, but these cultists are.
The more I play through this story, the more I want to not play through the story.
We switched to Diablo 2 then.
Right, so much more fun to do like power leveling and stuff.
I must heal. Needs more time.
Oh, I gotta do Hunter's Ed. That's okay.
You haven't done Hunter's Ed yet?
I did the Hunter's Passport, so I got 4 years off the Hunter's Passport because I qualified for it. And I just never got it again because I only used it like 2 years. And I didn't hunt at all last year. I went with them, but I never actually hunted because I didn't have a gun at that point. My dad wants to go goose hunting this year, so I gotta do it online. I pretty much know everything. It's just I gotta actually go and get in the course. Like, oh, you took the test. Oh, you read the book. You have to sit on this page for at least 15 minutes to confirm that you read it. Blah blah blah. This and
Need
that.
more time.
Huh.
And especially with me, like I don't eat a lot of like deer. Like I'll eat elk burgers and elk steak, but like I don't eat a lot of deer. So I just when we go hunting, I just don't take a gun. I just like going out and hanging out with the family or just going and being in the mountains. So I never really had the drive to go hunting actually. My dad wants to go goose hunting, and I think if I go goose hunting with him, I might be able to convince him to get a citadel. So
Wait here. Let me clear the way for you.
Sure.
I was looking at the Boss 25s, and I think they're pretty good. They look fun. If I ever got it and turned it into a home defense gun, I'd probably convert it to like a 20 gauge rather than a 12 gauge. But if I could candy stripe it, probably a bit better. But just 20 gauge, their Boss Hog stuff. They sell a new like home defense cartridge. It's like not. I don't even know what it is. It's called some like. I don't know what it is. It's like a. It's a finer grain of bird shot. So it's even like less of a peppering, but I don't know.
Huh.
The Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Is the road ahead
There's a lot of companies that are doing some cool stuff with home defense weaponry right now, but more like this testing. But I have a buddy right now who's working down in Mississippi. Him and his dad teach shooting techniques to Navy SEALs down in Mississippi. Is Jeremy and Forrest Anderson. They own Main Street Pawn and Twin. But he was telling me that they're working down there and they've got this. They were sent some stuff to test out. It's like a dual. It's like a dual system bullet. I don't even know. Like that he said that's the best way to describe it. Like it has two tips on the bullet, and the bottom bullet is like looks like a hollow point, but then the upper front of it has like a rifling on it, so it's like a long range hollow point, which seemed cool to me. But he said he didn't like them very much because they still flew pretty inaccurate. But I don't know. It just seemed like a cool idea. I still understand why you wouldn't just use armor piercing and put a hole in somebody, but that's my opinion.
Because you don't always want to put holes in people.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm saying like if he's working down with like, I don't know, like with military contractors and actual SEALs, so I don't know why they'd.
Because they don't always want to put holes in people. Sometimes they would like to put a small hole in you and then have a chat with you.
And then put more holes in
And
you.
it's really hard to chat with you if you have a big hole in your chest.
The Minecraft movie costumes are so bad, I can just sneak in a character from Concord without you noticing. And then I got Wendy's nuts. That's mean.
not ready yet?
Me and you should learn how to code games, and we should make video games. Like, let's learn how to use Unity.
I don't know. I don't really want to.
Fair enough.
I can't wait. There's some stuff about it that would be fun, but I don't know.
No. I learned Java, and I've done a couple 2D stuff, but there's not really like good game engines that have a good system for Java into 3D except for Unity, and Unity is kind of just a butthole about some stuff. So
I mean, from what I understand, it depends on what kind of game you want to make.
yeah, that's exactly what it stands. It's Java is good, and Unity is good for like open world, wanting to make stuff bigger, super simple. But if you're wanting to make like massive crossplay or third person stuff, Unity is kind of a sucky engine to use. Unreal 5 is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Are they seriously making a Cars 4?
I don't know, probably. Like if you had a
They're
money,
making a live action How to Train Your Dragon.
if you had a
Sorry.
money printer, would you stop printing money?
No.
Okay then. So why would they not be Cars 4?
I don't know.
It's literally their money printer.
Not ready yet.
That might have just been a spam post on Facebook because I can't find anything about it. They are making a live action How to Train Your Dragon, and that I
Horrifying.
think I sent to Jordy. Huh?
That's horrifying.
Not really. Like me and my brother like loved that movie when we were younger. Like I don't
Well,
know.
Prepare to have it ruined for you. I
I
also
don't
like
know.
that movie.
It's done by the non-woke studio. I'm pretty sure.
Right. There's a non.
I don't know. It might be good.
What non-woke studio works for Disney? Because there is not one.
I don't. That
They don't
yeah,
work
that's
for
true.
Disney.
But it's not Disney. It's DreamWorks. How to Train Your Dragon is DreamWorks, not Disney.
Right.
Pixar's Disney. DreamWorks is a direct competitor, which I don't know if they're owned by the same thing, but
Yeah, it's still.
it was really set to release on March 14th, 2025, but was delayed due to the 2023 SAG's after strike. That's funny. Hold up. I'll look this up.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Dean Dubois. Well, let's see if Dina is woke.
And even if he isn't, it's not a good premise. Like, why? How are you gonna take How to Train Your Dragon, an animated movie that has a lot of like animated humor, and turn it into like real life, and not make it shit?
I don't know.
And also,
Could be
why?
good though. I don't know. It could be good. I mean, like the live action Mulan was kind of good, and the live action
it wasn't.
I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was good, but
It was like flashy, but God, it was so shit.
they made full animatronic. It's not CGI. This is what?
Needs more time. Need healing. Not ready yet.
I forgot to turn this up to Torment 4.
I don't care if the storyline or any of it sucks, dude. They're building like these full animatronics of like some of the dragons, and they look dope.
Ooh, pretty colors. That's essentially what your argument just boiled down to.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is it?
It's okay in my opinion. Jay Burchell, don't know who that is. America Ferrera, don't know that. Gerald, it's got Gerald Butler. That's gonna be dope. Jonah Hill,
See,
that's gonna be
That's the
awesome.
thing, is you're like willing to accept pretty colors as like an acceptable standard, and not like, ooh, pretty colors and good story, like, and worth watching.
I don't know. In my opinion, like, if you enjoy the movie, I don't care
it's
what
fine.
reason.
But
It's if you enjoy it, it's I don't like there's movies I'm like a movie nut, and there's movies I like because they're really good storylines and they look good, and there's movies I like that they look good but they the storyline kind of sucks, and there's movies I watch just because they're stupid. Like I like Grown Ups, I like Tenet, and I also like Interstellar. Like very opposite ends of spectrums, but it's I don't know. I don't know. I think Randy Thom as the Night Fury. What the heck? What? Oh, I was looking at the wrong cast. Hold up.
Not ready yet.
Okay, so Mason Themes. He's pretty good. Gerald Butler. Nick Frost.
Needs more time.
It's got some decent actors, but that doesn't mean anything, because it could be...
Yeah.
Company could ruin
So
it.
did Borderlands.
Yeah. But like Borderlands, like I couldn't see the characters. Just, like I knew the general idea of some of the cast, and they didn't cast them very well. But like some of these, I can see it match pretty well.
But it was still like, you know, killer cast.
Need more time.
Yeah.
Biggest names in Hollywood. Blah blah blah.
What time does Dairy Queen close? The AI just told me it closes around 9 o'clock, and then the one on my phone just says they close in 5 minutes ago. That seems unfair.
Probably depends on the day.
Yeah. Probably. Oh my gosh, Josh. Are you coming back, or have you left me to die? Let's check out some new stuff in 5K. We need a How to Train Your Dragon game. That's what we need, like an open world. There's a console game that doesn't count.
My power grows vast. Need more time. Needs more time.
Holy crap.
I am hurt.
What'd you do this time?
Just so many of these damn people.
There's weird squelching noises. I don't like that.
Needs more time.
Yo, when did they add those? I'm gonna have to get Josh back into
God
this.
damn it. Fucking ice.
You good?
Always fucking ice snaps. I've got about 6 freaking elites trying to eat my ass right now. So, I've been better.
I'm sorry. Wow. Crap.
What, did you pull the stream back up and watch me get my booty cheeks clapped?
Nah.
Need more time.
This chick just from Canada was really smooth with something she just said. We were talking and she's like, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? And I said, I don't know. Probably back to, either back to Banff or back to Mississippi. And she goes, oh, cool. And I, of course, me being the gentleman, asked her, I'm like, where would you go? And she goes, probably your house. And I went, oh, damn.
Need more time.
Cool beans. What the heck? They added a Smith & Wesson 500? No way.
This
No
feels like one
way.
of those moments where the one dude, the meme where the guy's like, And then I was playing with my Lego set and I turned around and she was naked.
No, I'm looking at Smith and Wesson 500s.
I'm aware. What the hell does that have to do with anything? The girl, dipshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
What
know.
the hell? Why the hell would that
I
have
don't
to do
know.
with anything? Smith was. No, the girl, and you're the guy that's like, oh, I'm just playing with my Legos, and then she's naked, and you're like, what?
I don't know, dude. It's just, I don't know. It's weird.
I'll reply with cool beans.
I didn't reply with cool beans. I just said that to myself. I didn't reply. I haven't replied yet. Cause I'm looking at Smith and Wesson's.
Yeah, like I said, just the dude looking at his Lego set.
Cultist lairs. They are casting part of the
Listen. Listen. She live in Canada, dude. It's not like
And we
no
have
matter what I
planes.
do, I ain't
don't
getting nothing
understand.
tonight. So I mean, like,
Right. Tonight.
listen, if she don't like me tomorrow morning, then she ain't gonna like me. Then she don't deserve to have me. Like that's how that is. They added a full customization UI. This is
Seems like a very selfish way to be.
I mean, I did respond. I just, if I'm in the middle of doing something, when somebody texts me, I finish what I'm doing first, and then I text back.
Hey.
Yo. This might be something you might get a kick out of, like, not like getting and playing, but like looking at. Like, they've got a full
This should remove part of the illusion.
upgradable loadout on all their weapons. So like you can put the same scopes on your Smith and Wesson 500 or your 9mm or you can put an ACOG on your, like, I think it's a 50 cal
More hidden footprints.
full auto machine gun, but like I don't know, it's just cool and has full fluid movement, and you can have the dual scope system, or you can have the camber, so you can have the one that's mounted on your barrel rail that goes at the 45, so you can switch between them.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know if you think that's cool or not, but essentially, like, you're kind of a gun nut. I think it's something you might
Eh,
you might enjoy.
I like real guns.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Lots of weird gun stuff in games. I'm like, whatever. It's not hard. Like, they're literally just taking pictures and slapping pictures on stuff. But to get like an actual scope sighted in and working on like lots of different stuff is really hard.
Needs more time.
Of course, they had this Smith and Wesson 500 because that seems like the most useless weapon to use in hand to or in close fire I've ever seen.
There. That ought to dispel the coven's mark.
I owe you my life.
Tell me.
Belial and Azmodan, lords of hell, plan to destroy us all. I shall destroy them first.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
Jackpot. Okay, this is what I was looking for.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldea. He trained us.
Much. Now to find the Qasim outpost.
Forgot I picked up this legendary item.
That's dope.
Nice.
I don't see any enemies, so hold up. Not spawning.
Not ready yet.
Why aren't they spawning? Oh crap, they're definitely spawning. Uh-oh.
Need healing.
Oh crap. What did I just get myself into?
Oh, shit.
Needs more time.
Jeez, 120,000 experience for that guy.
That seems a bit extreme.
Well, I need like 14 million to do my next level up, so.
Oh. Never mind then.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Crap, crap, crap. Yo! Oh, they added. Oh, oh. This game got 10 times cooler now.
The way opens before me. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Ooh.
Alright, I got my food with that.
Needs more time.
Time to make my mukbang.
Please don't.
I won't. Did you know what happened with Nikocado Avocado though?
I don't know. Is he dead finally?
No. Like he lost 250 pounds and like he had enough backlogged footage that like he, for 2 years he's like released footage while he's been losing weight, and he said he's been doing the social experiment like where he was trying to see how far a community would push its creators, like the content creators, and not help them, like just push. I don't know what's the word, like
Oh yeah.
trying to.
I'm sure that's what he was about.
I don't know. He lost a bunch of weight and he made a big old video about it.
I'm
And he says for the past 2 years he's been
sure.
trying to see if people. I don't know. It was cool though. It's just like a weird
Sounds
thing.
Like cope. Like a big, cause he lies like all the time. He's just full of shit constantly. So it seems more likely that he became a fat piece of shit because he had no self-control and he wanted lots of money, and that's what he was getting paid money for. And then when that kind of stopped working because people were like, dude, this is just getting sad and you need to get it together, then he started to lose weight and then flip it to be like, oh, I did this because I'm so five-headed, so smart, so much smarter than everybody, that I did this social experiment to see how far people would push it. Like bullshit, dude.
I don't know. He lost weight though. It was just surprising.
Great. Good for him. He needed to.
You know who Moist Critical is, right?
Yeah.
He bowls and he's actually pretty decent at it.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Like I've been watching some of his recent videos and he was talking about like how he's starting to get into bowling again. He was talking about stuff and it was super funny. He does the two-fingered one-hand technique, but he's pretty decent at it, so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does it act? Wait. Yo, no way. In like 3 months, they've like doubled the amount of content in this game because now they have like fluid grow through, like what's the word?
Alright, I'm
Like
done playing this
dynamic
game.
bullet physics. So like they have these walls that are made that have steel framing, but they have plywood in beneath them for like the training zone, like where you can do gun testing, weapon testing. And if you shoot the steel beams, the bullet doesn't go through. But if you shoot the plywood, it goes through like 3 layers of plywood. And if you shoot the tin layer, it goes through 2 layers of tin. Like it's, I don't know how hard that is to code, but I think it's cool.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna be done streaming this tonight. I might stream something else in a little bit, but for now I'm done with this. So. Good night. Talk to you in a little while.